Oh, I am
Nice one.
loving the funds coming in and for all helping the little ones. But also this morning, it's all about celebrating our young achievers. And this morning, we are celebrating two young scientists who are flying the South African flag high. Katinka Wilkinson, a grade 10 learner from Herschel's Girls' School, who recently returned from the US after representing the country at the Intel ICEF International Science and Engineering Fair in Los Angeles. And then we also have high school achiever and also another high achiever, Ko, who was on the show just before he left for the International Energy Engineering and Environmental Science Fair in Houston, Texas, and to also come back with a bronze medal. So Katinka and Juno, congratulations, first of all, on these incredible achievements, and welcome back.
Thank you.
Well, Katinka, I want to start with you. What was it like representing South Africa at the fair?
Well, I was really honored to represent South Africa. I think we were one of the only African countries who participated, so they're trying to get more involved. It was really amazing, and people got really excited when they heard we were from South Africa. I think everyone thought it was an amazing place. So.
Oh, that's incredible to hear. And Juno, what was it like for you in Texas?
It was overwhelming, actually. And then people actually come up to me and ask me, where are you from? Because I think you're from Asia or something. And like, no, I'm from South Africa. And they're all surprised and they're all like, oh, South Africans, they must be special. It's like, yeah, we were quite special.
Yeah.
We are definitely special. Now, Katinka, you last year, after winning gold at the 2016 ESCOM International Science Fair in Johannesburg, but give us a quick recap of your flywheel energy storage system and how it works.
Well, basically, a flywheel is a storage device, an energy storage device, which stores energy in the form of rotational kinetic energy. So what I did was I built a few flywheels and I tested their efficiencies. And the one I based my project off of was made from recycled components from old hard drives. So what I did was I took old hard drives and I stacked many disks on top of one another. And then I spun it up to 10,000 RPM, which is the standard hard drive speed. And then when you disconnected that from a power supply, that acted as a generator which provided energy to resistors. And so the idea is that this could be connected to a photovoltaic panel, or a scaled up version, or you could put many in series to have higher storage capacity. And that can be used to replace the battery box of a photovoltaic panel. And that is a less costly and more eco-friendly approach of energy storage.
Definitely more eco-friendly and very, very clever. Well done. And to think you're only in grade 10, can't wait to see what the future holds for you. Juno, and your project, just as exciting. And you have the 500 ml plastic bottles project where you took home, or you brought home the bronze medal. Do you want to give us a roundup of your project?
So my project was basically using 500 milliliter water bottles to cool down shacks in Khayelitsha and Gugulethu, because one of the biggest problems in those townships are the overheating of the shacks. And what it also can do is that the water's characteristics is that the water can actually heat up the shack during the night because it releases heat slower than the land does. So yeah, both cooling down and heating up.
Definitely something we need. Oh, you know what? You're both coming from international fairs. I have to ask you, what is it like? What is the standard like here in South Africa?
Well, I think altogether we did pretty well, the South Africans. I know that not so much emphasis in the past has been done on these science fairs, but I think now definitely we're starting to, schools are starting to focus more on Expo, and I definitely think that I'm going to be advertising Intel ICEF because it was an amazing experience. And I think overseas, they do put a lot more emphasis on going to Intel ICEF and iSweep. So I think, I think South Africa needs to...
We're slowly but surely getting there and paving the way for young scientists and up-and-coming, intelligence. Well, you know what, thank you so much for coming to share your projects. Congratulations once again on all of your incredible achievements, and all the best of luck for what the future holds. Hope to see you back on your Feel Good Breakfast show pretty soon again. That is Katinka and Juno representing South Africa in the US. Well, listen, let's head on back downstairs to the rest of the team.